dynamic mapping task. If you take this scenario, we have 4 mappings. Okay, we have 4 mappings. I want to run this 4 mappings to load the data to target table. How many mapping tasks I need to create? I have 4 separate mapping. Okay, to load this data into target table, I need to create 4 mapping tasks. Right? Yes, we should create a 4 separate mapping task. Can I create, instead of 4 separate mapping tasks, can I create a single mapping task for these all 4 mapping? Yes, we can create. Okay, we can create. And similarly, instead of creating 4 mapping, can I create a single mapping? Yes, we can create a single mapping. Okay, single mapping task for all this logic dynamically. Later point of time, I want to add more tables. Okay, more task. It's very simple. So we will create one parameterized mapping for all the object. Then we can create a task. Even no need to create 4 tasks. I can create one dynamic mapping task. We have minimized 4 mapping task. That is 8 different object to single object now. One parameterized mapping for 10 tables and only one dynamic mapping task. Later point of time, if I want to add 15 more tables, yes, you can add it here. Okay. So this is the way we can create parameterized mapping. So how can I create a parameterized mapping? Okay. So we will see now. So for that, we have to create one parameterized mapping. So I will create one mapping. Okay. For parameterized mapping, I'll show you. I'll go to new mapping. So the mapping, we will call it as parameterized mapping. Okay. M underscore param mapping. Okay. Mapping. So this is like a parameterized. In the mapping, in the mapping, I'm not going to define any table. Okay, just a table I'm not going to define. Just I'm going to make it like source connection is parameter, target connection is parameter. So I will make it like connection parameter, new parameter. Okay, new parameter. So what is the parameter? SRC connection PRM. Just I'm creating one parameter name, connection. Connection type is Oracle. Just I'm creating this connection. So create OK. Okay, mapping level. So what is the source type? Source type also I'm going to make it like a parameter. So what is the parameter object? So new parameter, I can give src underscore source underscore object. Source object, data object. Yes, that's correct. So we can give this way. Source is parameter and target is also parameter. So because I'm not going to define in Power Center, have you heard about this dummy mapping? Similarly, this is kind of dummy mapping only. So TGT underscore target connection param. Okay, so target connection, target also Oracle, and I'm just creating this. So I'll go for parameter. So what is the parameter? So TGT underscore target connection object. So this way I will create. So target connection param, target connection object. Okay, insert operation only I'm creating. So field mapping, it doesn't have any field mapping. So for this parameterized mapping, so we should have exact column name in target. Okay. So the requirement is, okay, the thumb rule is we should have exact column name because we are not doing any field mapping in mapping level. Okay. I will go to task. In the task, I will create a dynamic mapping task. Configure and run multiple data pipeline jobs from one mapping. Only one mapping. I'm creating dynamic mapping task. So runtime environment mapping is, I will select that parameterized mapping. Okay, parameterized mapping. So did we mention any source table and target table for this? No, we did not mention anything. So that we will mention in the parameter. Okay, so everything here we have source connection, target connection, source object, target connection object, everything is we have. We will create a job. So for this logic, for example, we have the 4 jobs, 4 mapping task. We will create 4 jobs for this. Just one job, we will copy the job. That's it. So just like this, plus click on one job. This is one job name. Similarly, you can create multiple jobs. Job 2, job 3, job 4. Okay, like this, you can create multiple jobs in task level. Later point of time, if you want to add one more table, so in the task level, you can add it. That's it. So what is the source connection? We can define that connection name and object. You can select it. So you can ask question here. Also, you are selecting object. Then you should have created a mapping task itself, right? Yeah, so here we are creating in the task level. Later point of time, if I want to add 5 more tables, yes, we can add those tables. So target connection, target table, that's it. T underscore employees here. So we want to truncate and load. So we can click on this 3 dots, so settings, so operations, we can perform truncate and load, insert operation. Okay, this way. Similarly, we have to fill all the jobs. So just I'm filling only 3 jobs. Source connection, I can take source connection. I can take this object is departments. Okay. So target connection, this one, and target table is T underscore departments. So this way. So I will make, so this is enable. Yes, this is enabled. And which group it is, we have to put group name also. So for example, here I'm just making group name. So we have to add the group. We will add it. Okay. So just a second, we have to create a group here. Then we have to add this one. We will create the third connection also. So third object. So we'll take maybe locations. Yeah. Create a locations one. And I will take, I think I should have the location table here. T underscore locations. We have. And I want to make a truncate and load. So for this one also, we will enable this truncate and load. Okay. And we want to make this one jobs. So for example, I just enabled. Okay. So it will ask whether you want to run parallelly or sequentially. So for that, we have to create a group. Just I will add a new group, group 1. So we have to select the group here, job 1, group 1. So it should run in group 1. So all are group 1. I'm selecting. Okay, so within that group, it will run. So one single group. So all this will run in parallel. So this one, these two into group 1, this one is group 2. It means I will create a new group, group 2. I can go for this one is group 2. Okay, so once these two completed, then group 2 jobs will run this way. Go to next and save this. Later point of time, if you want to add more jobs, you can add more jobs also. Just I'm running, so it will run now. 2 tasks. First mapping 1, mapping 2 is running parallelly. So once this, because these two are in one group, right? So these two job will run parallel. Once these two completed, it will run the third one. So because we created third one is separate group. So based on the dependency, we can create a group. So this is just like one more options. In the task level, we have options like parameterized mapping. Next time, if you want to add more tables, so directly go to dynamic mapping task. You can go to the parameters. Sorry, you can go to the jobs. You can create a new jobs. That's it. No need to define any jobs here. So just a table name and connection name. That's it. And group, which group, parallel, sequential. So that's we should create dynamic jobs. So this way we can create a dynamic mapping task. Okay. Sometimes in interview, they will ask questions. So dynamic mapping task, we can efficiently manage multiple jobs within a single asset. So that is a task level. We can add more jobs. This task process data according to the defined data flow logic in the mapping. Instead of creating numerous mapping tasks, you can easily configure multiple jobs based on same mapping in one task. See here, we should have created 4 mapping and 4 mapping tasks for this, right? Or at least one mapping task. But we completed all this into a single mapping. And also you can ask one more question. For this scenario, we should have created replication task or synchronization task itself, right? So yeah, here connection and everything is different. Later point of time, if I want to add more jobs, yes, you can add more jobs here. Just we have to create a job itself. That's it. We have to add plus symbol. It will add one more jobs. We have to define the source and target connection. We have to fill.